Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the family, guys. If you're a returning subscriber, gang, what's up? I hope you've had a beautiful night, beautiful day, whenever. So let's call in our ancestors of the beautiful white light and see what's going on for our channel reading for today, okay? So spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light. There we go. I call you into my beautiful space. Cheers, guys. And I ask for a clear, precise channel message for the beautiful collective that's watching me right now. Remember to put yourself where you belong, okay? These are timeless, general, and collective readings. So they may or may not resonate from start to finish. So let's clear yours off and let's dive in. Okay? And I got my fish. She's adorable. So, spirit guides, let's dive in. What do you want to tell my beautiful collective? Remember, I could be saying he, she, they. Put yourself where you belong, okay? Spirit, what do you want to tell my beautiful collective? Wow, it's the Six of Wands. You are manifesting a victory. If you don't see this victory yet, it's coming. Something is about to happen, spontaneous. It's like when you're being so happy, so in the moment, so joyful, like dancing, like nobody's watching kind of energy. This is going to pop up, okay? It's about generosity and peace and having that confidence to make your dreams come true because you have the clarity with your high vibrational energy to be authentic, okay? You're manifesting something and it's going to bring you a lot of victory, a lot of happiness, and it's going to be on a spare of the moment. Wow, Empress, because you are beautiful. Male or female, it's irrelevant. You're tapped into the matriarchic energy, okay, of love and compassion and understanding and generosity. Now, you could have lived a life of depression, but you chose to change your life around and tap into that divine feminine wisdom. Now you help a lot of people out of that depression. Time to nurture, have comfort around you. Maybe you felt like you were being controlled for a long time. Now you have done the healing, and ancestor spirit guides are wanting you to get this victory as well. A rejuvenation, an ability to start fresh. Spirit guides, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, it's the Hierophant. It's because of your morals, because of your integrity, your dignity. You stood firm. You spoke your truth. You found your truth. It takes a lot of work, guys. In order to stand as that Empress, male or female, you had to go through all the adversities. You had to be all those queens in the reverse, then be all the queens in the upright, and then, or the masculine. Take it as it resonates. I read for both energies, okay? But now you're like balancing your heart and your mind and going forward in the right direction. You have a lot of good fortune on your hands because of the solidarity you have within yourself. You know you have purpose. And you're trusting, and you have mental health. Mental health is wealth. And because of that mental health, you got a lot of clarity. And the universe, nature, everything wants to just give you a big hug for the work that you have done already, Hangman, for the sacrifices you have made. Okay? Sometimes we tend to forget and to look around and be grateful for the things we do have, never mind the things we don't have. Something is being illuminated in a situation. A lot of insight right now as to where the stagnation was and how you can start little by little a process of decluttering, of eliminating, of excess internally, externally. Take it as it resonates, some kind of harmony. So you can get ready for the new to come in, okay? Yes, it's the Magician. I'm telling you, you're manifesting a brand new beginning, a brand new opportunity, a brand new slate. Take it as it resonates. Look, I'm going to put it here so you can see what I'm seeing. You can't see what I'm seeing. Hold on. There you go. You can't see me, but you see the cards, and that's what's important, okay, guys? So there's a lot of good luck, a lot of wealth here with that Magician, but it's only because you chose to transform that darkness, turn it into light. Become the divine energy, okay? Oh, High Priestess. Yeah, you really did go inwards. Now you have this ability to transform from the masculine and feminine energy only because of so much trauma and tribulations that you had to go through. You had to reteach yourself how to mother yourself. You had to, reteach yourself how to be a soldier. You see what I'm saying? What it meant to stand up and lead. What were you leading? What are you protecting? You had to reprogram a lot because of what you were programmed into. But as that Empress, you did. You went through the processes, went through the stages, learned the lessons, and now you have this major protection on you because you have this psychic ability or this spirituality that you have tapped into. You know all the other realms and the higher beings, and you're being guided into the light after really manifesting something, a new beginning, a victory of whatever that victory is. 2 of Swords. After being naive, maybe you weren't seeing something. 555. It took a major change in order for you to see the truth of a situation, for this Wheel of Fortune to turn. But it's like you were at the bottom of the scale. Nobody gave you an opportunity. Nobody even listened to you. Everybody put you on the back burner. And you had to release that fear. It didn't matter if nobody was there for you. You were there for yourself. You still were responsible for yourself. And because of your responsibilities and because you always took your mind with your heart, you loved, you wanted the best for people, even if they didn't want the best for you. But when you start putting down your foot and sacrificing things, eliminating things, seeing the foresight, having that tunnel vision, going towards your dreams, you knew that this Wheel of Fortune was inevitably going to turn in its favor. You just didn't know when it was going to happen. But it's happening now. Like I said, if you don't see it coming in, it's coming in. There's a lot of joy. Like I said, it's going to be when you least expect it. 7 of Swords. There was a lot of people lying. I don't know whether it's lying on you or lying on a situation. I don't know, but there was a lot of people throwing the rock and hiding the hand, trying to get away with something in order for you not to tap into your divine feminine energy, okay? But you still did. And because of that, you protected. It's like you had to tap into your masculine to protect your feminine because there were so many people lying on you. This is why you're very balanced as that masculine and feminine, but still standing as that Empress energy, excuse me. Like I said, flip the roles, okay? But you have that divine feminine wisdom. Divine feminine's all over my board, 3 cards. But it was only because people lied on you that you had to come in like a wrecking ball. Ancestors had to come in like a wrecking ball, Queen of Pentacles. You know exactly who you are. You are gold, solid gold. And it's not about what you have materialistic, but the value that you hold. How authentic you are to your core. And how valuable you are. You do stand with this solidarity and you protect those. And now a lot of people want to help you, want to give you some kind of generosity, want to show their consideration. It's a lot of good fortune coming in, guys. And this is going to happen when you least expect it. And people are going to think that you had a powerful spell or something, but it's not. You're not even doing any magic or manipulation or nothing. You really did have to go through the trenches, go through those experiences, do it the right way so the Wheel of Fortune sticks. You know what I mean? It's not going to be in one hand out the other. It's because you were very responsible when it came to these cycles and you stood on your beliefs and you really did release the fear of expectations of other people. Heart of the deck, 6 of Cups. Telling you somebody from your past, friends, family, acquaintances, a community, it doesn't matter. Somebody could even be an ancestor. Somebody is coming in to show admiration, generosity, pay it forward. It's love, guys. They see your full potential and want to invest in you in some kind of way. But this is only because of your life of depression. You were able to, with self-will, with willpower, transmute the darkness and turn it into love. And now somebody is so curious as to why you are so powerful, why you are untouchable. And talk about untouchable, let's get the Card Leon deck. Why you are unfazed by environments. It's the 3 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Why you're unfazed by third parties. And it's because you know the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. God, creator, source, always sees. The universe sees. Karma is always at play. We're not always at the bottom of the scale. And that's what the universe is trying to explain to you, my beautiful collective, that even if you don't see this victory right now, it's coming. And it's only because you stood really, you protected yourself through this healing process. You rejuvenated and found your truth in your voice. Ace of Wands in reverse, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody can't hold on to you. There's no passion anymore. King of Cups in reverse. With the King of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces does not have to be. Somebody who is emotionally unstable, male or female, they see you getting victory. And they're really like, they have no passion, no drive. Like they can't get it up. Like this is the kind of person that can only get hard if somebody is lower than them, you know, or can get this manipulation and gossip to stick. And now this person is seeing you win. And the Four of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, I'm telling you, the Lovers in reverse, they're mad because you're winning, and this person, this King of Cups, this emotionally unstable person chose another choice, the Lovers in reverse, another choice, some kind of darker choice, and now has no passion, no new beginning in that choice, and wanted you to be unstable because of your choices. But you stuck it out, 11:11 on my clock. That's why I was like stuck, because somebody is mirroring you, but on all the wrong ways. And this is why, as the Empress, you're the Ten of Swords. Somebody tried to put a lot of betrayal on you, try to end you. And because of that, dark energy work, manipulation, whatever, you became stronger. Page of Coins, I'm telling you, somebody did. They took everything from you, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, and you got it all back. But you had to go through the trenches. You probably ended up having to pay a lot of karma for actions from the past, right? Because fuck, we're not innocent. If you're the Empress, that means you went through all the phases, which means that you're not innocent. But we take accountability. Somebody really did want to end something, your victory, your joy, your peace, your good fortune, definitely your confidence, but that didn't work out very well. King of Swords, because you stand in your power, male or female, it's irrelevant. You are very, very much authentic to your core values. And you speak logically, authentically, and articulately. So you mean what you say what you mean, and you always got receipts. This is why you stand out with that Hermit, with the humility, mind, body, and soul, with solidarity. You're able to speak logically, find your words because of your psychic abilities. You're able to help people. You do not want to take from people. You want to see people grow. Yes, the Knight of Coins. Somebody's coming in. Somebody knows that you're extremely dependable and trustworthy, and a lot of people have tried to shoot you down, like as if you weren't who you were, but you still fought through all adversities, standing on your shit, 10 toes down, because you knew you had a purpose, strength. You knew you had the purpose and the strength. It was going to take a little bit of time, but it didn't matter. You were still going to do what you needed to do. You just had to have time management. You had to have endurance. And you can do this. You had to persevere your own inner demons. It's like my client I had mentioned, you know, how am I supposed to help another person if I haven't been through a lot? Exactly. So that's why I don't read on like people coming in or situations. Like I don't read for myself because I think I personally need to go through the experiences, and people need to learn karma for fucking with people who have no ill intent towards them. You see what I mean? Sometimes we need to let the universe play its hand, and we need to kind of give it up to faith, right? This is that strength with that the Hierophant. So let's see what the Hangman is, because you really did have to sacrifice a lot, because a lot of people were putting a lot of illusions, and you know, you didn't know where to turn. Three of Cups. A lot of people wanted to celebrate with you, but you know that Three of Cups was in reverse, right? This is why the Five of Wands is there with the Three of Cups. So every time you got into environments, people were just trying to bring you into their conflicts because they had a strong opinion of who you were, what you were supposed to be, or a lot of people just had an old, outdated belief system of you. And this is what you had to eliminate. People who were in the Hierophant in reverse, who are over-traditional, or you know, just they lacked morals, lacked education. These people are like, they hate on people who know. And I personally don't know very much. But the thing is, I'm a channeler. So for some reason, all of a sudden, I get the information that I need. It is what it is, guys, but it's not really like I'm a super smart person. I don't know any. I learn every day. I learn every day. Every day I get to learn. That's the thing about being a sponge and being a channel and knowing that sometimes we don't know everything. We can't know everything. It's nearly impossible. And somebody had a lot of people, a group, 5 or more people had a strong opinion of you, and you had to eliminate them. Friends, family, acquaintances, these people celebrated your downfall. They thought because you were in isolation or not saying anything that they were getting one up on you. Like I said, 2 of Wands with the death in reverse. They thought that you weren't transforming, like they left you for dead, right? 10 of Swords, but you ended up transforming. Magician, you transformed that darkness into light. You have good luck on your side and wealth. And it's because the Temperance Angel with the Wheel of Fortune here. You knew that people were imbalanced, and if you stayed in that kind of environment, then you yourself were going to be imbalanced. So what you did was you alchemized the energy. With your authenticity and knowing yourself, you eliminated the monkey mind. You found healthy coping mechanisms in order to understand that it's us who are in balance. Sometimes we attract people and environments because we have not learned a lesson. So those people and those environments may be different faces, different environments, but it's the same energy. And it's only because we ourselves have not learned the lesson. So each lesson comes harder and harder, stronger and stronger, and we tend to forget that we hold that Temperance Angel. The imbalance lies within us. So we have the power to flip the script whenever we wake up. But it takes time. It takes a lot of patience, and it takes a lot of fucking strength. And that's exactly what you're doing. But a lot of people celebrated your downfall. They knew you were trustworthy, but they didn't trust that you were going to be able to get yourself out of this situation and manifest a beautiful life for yourself. But you have that psychic awakening, that psychic ability. You're not alone. You may look alone, but you're not alone. That's why a lot of people try to use you as an adversary, King of Wands. This player really did not like that you were very secretive about what you were doing, because this King of Wands wanted to be in a partnership with you, but it was just to take advantage of you. So they were trying to study you, trying to figure out a way to come in to use your psychic abilities to better their lives. 4 of Pentacles, and now this person can't hold on to you, and they're kind of bittersweet. They got yucky taste in their mouth because the Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor, and you have released the fear. You don't care if people are there for you because you know they weren't there for you in the beginning. 4 of Pentacles, these people can't hold on to your Wheel of Fortune anymore. A lot of people are having towers because you are no longer caring about the third parties, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, the maybes, the what ifs, the spilt milk that you can't retrieve from the past. Time to move on, and that's what you did, but it's causing a major tower because whoever's been trying to hold on to you, hold you in these cycles and stuff, they're mad because you have a new life and you're very much shielded because of your responsibility. You hold yourself responsible for everything, and this King of Wands does not hold himself responsible and is feeling very weak, very burdened, and has like a limp energy. So it could be 2 energies really upset. Maybe because you're refusing a partnership. But here, it's because you want a partnership. Because you want a 2 of Cups. So sometimes we have to let go of a 2 of Cups in reverse that is clearly not equilibrium in order to, see that it was based on a third party. Somebody was playing third parties because that's a player, he's very beautiful, knows what he's doing, but he's got a lot of those people, and you don't want that. You don't want somebody to share your... It's gross. So you have to eliminate that in order to get this. But it goes through a lot of pain, a lot of cycles, a lot of alone time, a lot of self-love. These kind of environments and energies and love are catalysts for the good things to come in. But it causes major towers, not just in other people's life, but in ours. Because we have to sacrifice so much in order to get a brand new message in, a good message. Not this delusional... rose-colored glasses like people are going to change. No, actions make the difference in a person to show you that they've changed. Other than that, it's just words. Okay? Page of Wands. You're getting a message in, and it's only because you have used your intuition. that a lot of people are trying to go up against you, but they can't either. So it doesn't matter. You got the Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Swords. There was a lot of people lying on you. 6 of Cups. It's people from your past, 8 of Cups. And it's because they didn't want you to depart away from them. They seen you as peace. They seen you as home. They seen you as like very intelligent. So like I said, they wanted to use you for their ulterior motives because the Knight of Cups is in reverse. This person is a player, in and out. A lot of people are, guys. Doesn't have to be about sex. It's just about what can I get from you. So at the end of the day, they're not going to actually help you when you're down, but they will always have their hand out when you're up. Heart of the deck. King of Coins in reverse. See what I mean? It's not all about money, guys, because sometimes we do. We hit a rock bottom energy, and that's where the big enlightenment, the wake-up call comes in, and we do have to start from the scratch. But these sometimes energies are of greed and jealousy and spite. So if people see other people happy, then they're miserable. They can't get it hard for life because they're so emotionally unstable and manipulative. And somebody is really feeling some kind of way because they can't come in and love bomb you. Because you know your value with the Queen of Pentacles. So let's get into it and get some healing messages, because you know we all need some healing and someone needs some healing because they're mad because that Wheel of Fortune is still coming. Somebody really lied on you just because you were moving away from this imbalanced partnership. You tapped into your divine feminine energy after fucking standing your ground, tapping into the masculine energy and, you know, off with their heads kind of energy. I'm telling you, somebody went to war with you and you end up winning. Because of your high vibrational energy, hello, you got Argamani. Oh my Lord. I'm always butchering these names. Okay, so let's read this out and see what's going on here. Argamani. Argamani helps us resolve the conflicts that arise on the soul's journey. It harmonizes energy and helps us heal conflict within and without. It creates an environment of resolution to occur. Ultimately, the heart is where all conflict is resolved. You see what I mean? You don't need another person to resolve issues. You just need to have a very good mind. And that's what you did. You didn't care about what everybody else was doing or what they thought of you. You did the work that you needed to do, stood in your power, and now you are a higher level teacher. You have this anointment on your life. You have this mental health and clarity to help others to speak their truth. And that brought you in a lot of good fortune, guys. So let's see what's going on with the Oracle deck. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Okay, guys? I love you. Let's see what's going on. Wow. You got a twin flame energy. See, sometimes we need to walk away from a false flame or an abusive partnership or somebody who was just not going to ever love us because they weren't ready to walk into something that is. Okay? Or sometimes that person was just not ready and then they all of a sudden get ready. Take it as it resonates, guys. We're all on different journeys and we all think differently, okay? So what you hear from me, you always take it in consideration with what you need for yourself, okay, guys? Because these are general, timeless, and collective. If you want a more personal reading, hit me up on my email. I do readings through Skype and Facebook, okay? So you're always going to see me. It's always going to be live like this. Reflection and projection. Maybe somebody, this twin flame, is projecting. Instead of reflecting, maybe you were reflecting instead of projecting, had a soul ascension. Because at the end of the day, somebody tried to get you into a contract till death do them part so that they would be attached to you. You got out just in the nick of time, I'm telling you. And as you did, you stood in your morals. You may have been alone, but a lot of people see your chemistry now and why somebody has done this dark shit in the background to control you. Now, they don't have any passion because they can't control anything because you are the sun. You are God. You are, well, you're not God, but you are God in your own life, right? You are the creator of your own life. But it's not an egotistical thing, guys. Don't get your head all blown up and stuff. Somebody feels like they sabotaged, feels guilty for sabotaging their sun, their light, their inspiration, we're going to say, their muse. Now, you became the muse of your own life because you knew a lot of people were going to inevitably feel guilty for the choices that they made when it came to you because you knew it was real. You knew there was passion there, and you knew somebody was just trying to constrain you, trap you, and not be authentic to who they were, so you got out. It is what it is. We got choices, and that choice, whether it's a job, a friendship, family, a lover, you sacrificed a lot of things, and it brought towers to a lot of people because they had to process and see, am I reflecting or projecting? Is this person really a good person, or was it just me? See? The facade. Once you start eliminating yourself from situations, people have to look in the mirror and start seeing that maybe they are the problem. And sometimes it is us as well, because we are not innocent, guys. We have to take accountability. Sometimes our belief systems keep us jaded and scared and locked out from the good things for a very long time. And that's why somebody is feeling very much like they sabotaged themselves. They're feeling guilty because you did empower, you did have the strength, you did sit in that truth energy, and the truth is being enlightened. It always does. Yes, the darkness reigns for a little while, but it doesn't stay there forever. Like I said, the underdog is now on top, or the cycle does change, guys. This is why even when you're on top, you have to learn to be a little bit humble, because it can be taken from us in a second. It's ascension time, guys. You went on a soul ascension, a twin flame energy of your own, like after some kind of catalyst has happened, because you had no choice but to do this by yourself, to awaken that spiritual path. Now, a lot of people could look at you like you're not the same person, but you're not, and you're not supposed to be. We're supposed to change, guys. Somebody is still stuck in the nightlife, and this is why they should have reflected on their choices a little bit better, because at the end of the day, that's exactly what the problem was that they gambled. They took a risk. Instead of doing the reflecting, they projected the same thing as us when we went into situations. We're going to keep doing and playing those situations over and over and over, different energies, until we learn to get it off. To assess, okay, why am I feeling this way? What is making me continuously keep doing this? We have to dig a little bit deeper and start reflecting, so that this way we're not finding minimal lifestyles in order to fill our big minds, but we're scared to actually do that. We're scared to fulfill our big goals, and we stay trapped in this confinement and trapped in what society wants from us, what our family wants from us, and we're never happy. This is what somebody is stuck in, but you were also stuck in this. This is why you're able to maybe help another person by speaking your testimony. Somebody knows that you're extremely passionate about what you do, and you choose to protect people because you know how it feels to not be protected. Somebody tried to run away from you, or is running away from a situation. Now somebody may want to escape with you on vacation. There's a commitment coming in, whether this is job, a love, I don't know, guys, a friendship, maybe your soul tribe. But ancestors, spirit guides, the creator wants you to know that you are not alone, and is bringing in a long-term relationship. Whether this is new, old, whether this is going to happen soon, or in the near future. But somebody is recalling something. Maybe you are recalling, reminiscing a memory. A memory is returning back to you about who you are, about how valuable you are, how loving you are. Somebody wanted you to forget just who you were. And that person, these people, have been searching for your energy everywhere, but wanted you to forget about who you were. You see what I'm saying? They didn't want you to share your energy with others, but they were searching for you in other people because of how good your energy is. This is the history. You got to play back the history. What is the same common denominator in your story that's keeping you trapped? And eliminate that. Okay? There is unreconcilable differences. Somebody is finalizing a divorce or a contract, or you just eliminated yourself. And when you eliminated yourself, these people tried to find you in all different kind of places, and they were never gonna. A lot of people tried to find records on you to hold you in contempt for something you said, but everything you say you have receipts for. I'm telling you, somebody really is coming together with a reconciliation. But there's a lot of people in denial about this reconciliation and this soul contract and this spiritual union that you are about to get in. A lot of people are very much focused on you guys. Like Tupac says, all eyes on you. And people are fascinated and watching to see who this new person is that you're going to allow in, because you have waited so long, because you're waiting for the right one, this long-term commitment. You know, you want to share your life with somebody, not just your bed. Yeah, see, you want a fucking soulmate. So maybe you had to eliminate a twin flame in order to get a soulmate, somebody who is similar to you. It's going to start as a friendship, like I said, when you least expect it, when you're in that energy of dancing like nobody's watching kind of energy, not literally, but metaphorically, okay? So, romantic partner. This romantic partner is really going to stir your interest, and it's going to give you a different perspective on life, because not everybody is the same, guys. So maybe if you thought that everybody was a player, like an emotionally unstable and a love bomber like your exes or people that's not true, guys. And it is possible that somebody who has treated you bad can treat somebody else better than and it has nothing to say about you. Okay, so we have to be adults about this. We have to understand that, and we have to let people go and be happy if they're happy somewhere else. Will you choose me? Somebody is on the fence, wants you to choose them. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you have a lot of options. It says, my life started when I met you. Somebody's life started when they met you, and says there is someone else. There is someone else. Now, see, somebody lives in the party life, and this is something that you're not going to do. You're not going to gamble your life anymore. You did that for a very long time, and that kind of lifestyle gets very boring after a while. And this is why somebody may have had to go through the dark night of the soul, lose everything, and now is like realizing that somebody that they chose was just as hoary as they were. And now they have to start their whole life all back over again, and they know that you have a lot of people about to ask you for your hand, whatever that means, work, friends, family, I don't know, but somebody is very fucking jealous, a very jealous person, and this is why they did not want you to know your value, see your value, because then other people would see you for who you were. Somebody's been trying to hide you, but you already know that these people have been trying to hide you, because your love is scary. If people see your kind of love, then people are going to realize that miracles happen every day, that you can do this. It says, I still don't have all the answers. That even when you don't have all the answers, that you can still make it through. You just have to know that you're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. You're not stepping on anybody or hurting yourself in order to get where you are. It takes a little bit more time, guys, but I promise you it's worth it. So please, even if you don't see it right now, Source sees it, and all these other people see your hard work, so it will pay off. Ancestors, let's get an affirmation from my beautiful collective to end this reading. Action. My divine action ignites love and harmony. I am aware of my thoughts and driven by positive forces. I listen to my heart. My desires to manifest light transforms tests into growth, challenges into opportunity, and fear into love. See? I'm telling you, you are an alchemist. It's because you understand that it's a balance, light and dark, equilibrium. We need both, we need the negative and the positive. It's just about changing your perspective and really not wanting to hurt somebody, looking at the bigger world and having a manifestation or idea for the greater good. It's not selfish or superficial. It's not just for yourself, but it's to empower and ignite hope into other people, helping other people evolve. Okay, guys? Look. See? Because you got that unconditional love, and somebody did not want you to share that unconditional love. That's why so many people kept you in the dark. Wanted to isolate you, wanted to say that you were something you were not, but you knew yourself. So you continuously keep pushing forward, knowing yourself, and now a message is coming true because of your strength. Unconditional love. My heart is free from resentment towards others. I open my eyes to my heart and discover the light and beauty in every being. I'm aware that suffering can cause stress and hurt in people. I see the pure child in everyone and practice forgiveness. You forgave yourself first, and then you forgave others. Not for them, but for you. So then this way you wouldn't have to keep judging yourself because you didn't get any closure, or there was so much hate in the air. You see what I mean? It's not about being the bigger person. It's just about being the wiser one. Remember, we're not battling light and dark. We're battling intelligence with ignorance. And once you have that intelligence, you are unstoppable. And somebody is really intimidated by your beauty and your intelligence. Judgment. And the fact that you got ancestors, spirit guides, and a lot of motherfucking archangels beside you. Because of your strength to persevere through all adversities. You are authentic to the core. What you see is what you get. You are peaceful. You are generous. But as light as you are, there is a certain, you remember and you are very much aware of where you came from. And because you chose the light, that makes you even more dangerous, okay? You focused. You have a goal. And it's about that humanitarian, the bigger picture. And that's why you have a lot of dharma coming in, because of your composure, because of your self-discipline, because of your anointment. And a lot of people blamed you for their transgressions, but you forgave them. Somebody blamed you because of why they snapped on you. Look, your payoff is coming because a lot of people lied. A lot of people lied, and this soulmate would never snap on you. True love wins, guys. You never gave anybody an actual reason to snap on you. And that's why you always needed to defend yourself. And that's why you were able to grow up through this. And this is why all that sacrificing is coming back to you. You deserve this. You took action in the right direction with unconditional love, understanding that if you're eliminating people out of your life, it's because they were not good for you, mind, body, and soul. And it's just allowing new people to come in, guys. Somebody should have did something, and what they chose to do was just unjust. And that's why judgment is there. See, for the Empress, you are anointed. Everything you touch turns to gold. You're beautiful. You look good. You smell good. Your house is taken care of. Very much lived in, but it's yours. It's clean. And you care about others. You care about planting that seed and watching that grow and not harvesting off the fucking fruits of that labor. And somebody wanted to write your story, wanted to play God in your life, wanted to harvest off of your harvest, wanted to put this like soul surgery on you, per se. Nothing there, heart of the deck. Because of your loyalty, somebody is singing like a bird, though. Maybe somebody is loyal to you now because they see that through all trials and tribulations, even if they were in a lot of denial and regret, not wanting to face the truth and being extremely irrational, they see that you are trustworthy. You are the friend that they always wanted, but they dogged you. And now somebody is about to spill the fucking tea. There's a lot of gossip, and somebody's going to tell you about this gossip, this chatter that's been going on in the background. Whether you want to know it or not, somebody's about to come in and try to kiss ass. Could be a sister, somebody who call your sister. I don't know, somebody who might rat on your sister. Yeah, this sister was telling lies. This person you considered a sister was telling lies on you, and all those lies that they told are all coming to light. Somebody's looking like a whole hot motherfucking mess, trying to go up against an annoying one, and you manifested this in. You manifested the ability for everybody to take the rose-colored glasses off and see the truth. Somebody acted in the moment and thought that they weren't going to have to pay the consequences for this, and well, guess what? You waited patiently because you know that karma was a bigger bitch than you, and you're fucking super empowered with God, Creator, Source, Raw, so you ain't worried about nothing. And you know that karma is a bitch. You know people are after your money because you are a machine, you're a goat, you're like fucking cash cow. Yeah, people are greedy as a motherfucker, and then they wanted to drain you and put you in fear so that they can get the bag. But ancestors are really stopping this. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody needs to stop now because they're going through judgment for doing this. They feel very guilty for this because you still followed your path. They can't take anything from you anymore. And anything they thought they were taking from you, well, guess what? The 8, it's being sent back. Everything that was taken from you is being sent back to you. And everything that they wanted for you it's like, you see? Karma's a motherfucking bitch. It's a new world, guys. 2024 is legit. And whoever ain't too legit to quit is getting off. It is what it is. A lot of people's heads are on a plate because they wanted to keep you fearful. But you reprogrammed yourself. You had the confidence to stand firm, and you just beat these people. All with your unconditional love. You still love people, but you love them from afar because you love yourself more. You see what I'm saying? Heart of the deck. Because happiness is your main priority. I love you guys. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. Don't forget, you're going to invite some beautiful love or a new energy or a new job just by being yourself. So dance like nobody's watching, guys, and be yourself. It's all about internally. You can't get happiness externally. So find happiness internally, and then this new happiness, this new beginning, this new opportunity will come in. Never mind if somebody else is not having it. Okay? I love you guys. Stay blessed. And it says, I anchor in my boundary. My boundary is in light, and my heart, I am divine. I'm telling you, you have that divine energy. Bye.